Hello, this is Dr. Sonja Stribling, and welcome back to the Wisdom Vault. Now, this today is going to hurt just a little bit. And we're going to have this heated, intimate conversation of why can't you get coaching clients? Now, you ever thought about it and sat back and thought, other than just complaining, nobody's registering for my programs, nobody's signing up, everybody's saying no, it's the people, oh, my product's not good enough. Come on, be real. Because I know I went through that process when I first got started. And so let's really have a heart-to-heart conversation of why you can't get coaching clients. Now, when you get started in this coaching industry, and let's be real, they always say, go get a certification. You have to be certified. And once you get certified, you'll get clients. Not true. As a kid say, cap. So cap. To a point that it's not necessary for you to just go get a certification. Now, you can if you want to learn the techniques and skills and all of that, absolutely. But just because you get a coaching certification does not automatically mean that you're going to get people to say yes. I believe there's a process that you go through when you go to this place in space where people are wanting to work with you. And it's number one, as if I can build this out in the stepping stones, why you can't get coaching clients. Number one reason is you really don't know your value. You don't know your value. You think you do. And you know when this comes into play? When people are saying no. Because what I know to be true, again, working with over 500,000 clients over the last few years and counting, this is the biggest thing that I see. Don't know their value. And what do I mean, Dr. Sonja? What do you mean by that, Dr. Sonja, that I don't know my value? Because when you come to the forefront, more than likely, you're charging free. It's the free 99. Because somebody along the way told you, hey, when you first get started, nobody knows who you are, so it should be free. 99. Now, you've invested in yourself to, one, learn how to do this. Two, you have the life experience and the knowledge, hopefully, to come in the forefront and to help other people get to their next level, but you still don't know your value. Because you're thinking, I got a certification, I'm new, it has to be free. And you're also thinking, well, nobody knows who I am, so it has to be free. That's not necessarily true. The value that you bring to the coaching industry is your life experience and knowledge. That's the first and foremost thing that you have to know when you tap into this industry. The next reason why you can't get clients, if I can just say, your prices are too low. Price point. Too low. Too low. You know, I realize if some coaches that are training you, some will say do it for the free 99, and some will come and say be compatible to everyone else that's out there. So you need to keep your prices very low so you can get more people to enroll. Did you know the perceived value of a person who is at free 99, what that is? It means they're thinking, most people think, other than the freeble and the free people and the cheap people are thinking, hey, it's in my price point. That's great. But there's some people that know what they need to learn and who they are is at a higher quality. They're a higher status, and they want to learn from people who understand, and they know they have to invest. And so people are not working with you because your prices are too low. You think that if I lower my prices, especially as a coach and a consultant, I'll get the majority of the people. No, you will not. What you will get is a headache. Let me say that again for the people in the back, in the hallway that is loud. And you were walking while you were listening to this, and I said it, and you stopped and looked down at the camera or at your phone or at the laptop. People are not going to necessarily want to work with you when you're like, you're helping them with their marriage, and you say, oh, it'll be $5 an hour. I know that's low, but I've heard it. Or they'll be $25 an hour. Somebody's marriage is on the line, and they're wanting to know how to mend or take their marriage to the next level. And you have the audacity to come and present it to them for $25 an hour. And their marriage is priceless. Some people will invest everything they have to get their marriage to the next level. It's one of the reasons why you're not getting clients. The third reason why you're not getting clients is simply because you're teaching in an area you don't know about. Teaching the unknown, we'll call it that. You're teaching the unknown. What do I mean by that? There are coaches that are coming up in this space. They're teaching by theory. They're teaching by what they read or what they listened to from someone else, but they haven't walked this thing out. And people know. They know for the most part. And if they don't know, they will quickly know. When I first started coaching in this space of helping entrepreneurs take their businesses from 6, 7, 8, 9 figures, I had to get there first before I taught it. I wasn't going to come out here, I want to teach you how to be a millionaire, and I have not seen $1 million in the coaching space. I want to teach you how to get these stages when I myself had not gotten on those stages. I want to teach you how to write your book and this, and I want to teach you how to be a triple threat. And if I hadn't done it, I'm a fraud. You know what I did? I waited until I had the experience to do a thing. It changed the game for me. It gave me freedom to understand that, hey, this can be done. And now I can come and share all the steps that I went through. I can share with people what are the roadblocks. I can share, don't step on that landmine, it's going to blow up. Hey, this is how you build the business. This is how you protect your business. This is who you need on your team. This is how you get to $1 million. But you're not getting clients because you're teaching in an area you know nothing about. I always say this is not to offend anybody at all, but this is true. Who would you prefer to learn from about rearing children? A therapist or a coach or a consultant that does not have any children themselves, but because they went to school and got a degree and they read about it? I smile. I say that in love. Or would you like to learn from someone who has kids, has reared them, they've raised great human beings, they're able to have a life, work balance and family and all of that, and they can share with you what they did by experience and not what they read about or the degree that they had. Oh yeah, I know. Shots fired. Pew, pew, pew. Shots fired. All up in here. Because it's true. Reasons why you're not getting coaching clients. Because you're trying to teach something you don't know about. And our last but not least, the reason why you're not getting coaching clients. You're not asking properly. Right? You're not asking properly. Make sure I can spell that in there. You're not asking properly, meaning you haven't learned how to sell. You're trying to get people to sign up with you and sell them on the product versus the results. I teach this all the time to my inner circle clients. Many of them made 6 figures in a weekend, 6 figures in a month, $1 million in a year. And I preach this till my face turns blue. Position the product and sell the results. Don't try to sell the product in itself. If you don't tell people what the results are when they do the work, let me make sure I say that. When they do the work, you're leaving people out there to dry. And so the reason why you're not getting the clients and the people are not signing up with you is because of these simple reasons. If you take the time, walk through this and understand, you'll see the clients come to you. You are the person, you are the coach for their next level life, business, relationship, or career. This is Dr. Sonja. I'll see you on the next Wisdom Vault.